20. 10.
Hey, welcome everyone guys. Welcome to another episode, the leg 2 of our Around the World in 80 leg series. Can't wait to get started with this leg. Man, last stream, the last leg was full of ups and downs, and we still remember the bump we had right there. We're gonna go there again to see if it's still there or not, but that's gonna be interesting. Welcome everyone, History and Aviation, KC Aviation guys, welcome to the stream. Gemini Jets 777, man, welcome. And yes, you guys are excited, I am excited too. Alex is here in the chat. Welcome, Alex. Mr. Juanito, welcome to the stream. This is the first time I'm seeing you, so if this is your first time here, man, I hope you have fun, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the SimFam, buddy. Nice to have you here. Who else is here? Okay, so far so good. History and Aviation says, hey, you scared me with the hey, it was so random. Yeah, man, I usually monitor when the transition changes, but then, yeah, I couldn't this time because I was having some trouble there, so it had to be so random anyway. KC Aviation says, wow, MSFS has amazing scenery, man. Definitely, man, it is amazing, and once we go in the air, it's gonna be even better. Before we forget anything, let me see if we are on live weather. Oh, we're not. So let's bring up live weather here, because I don't see so clear skies, you know, in Europe. If it is, then it's good for us. Oh, there we go. As I said, we don't see a lot of clear skies here. John is on the chat as usual. Welcome to the stream, John. Nice to have you here. Beautiful Thursday evening. And guys, also remember, we're gonna have a stream tomorrow on X-Plane. So if you guys are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the like. Let's get to as many likes as we can for this episode. And yeah, man, we're also gonna try to have a stream on Saturday morning, Pacific time. So make sure you keep an eye out for that as well. KC Aviation says, do you live in Europe? No, KC Aviation, I don't live in Europe. I live in California, United States. So, but I know that, you know, especially like, you know, England, France, places like these, they all have like super crazy weather. It's almost always raining there. So that's how I know that, you know, there's usually clouds out there. But let's jump to the airplane. History and Aviation says, Casey. Oh man. Epic, I'm on the East Coast. That's our beautiful Air France. John says, I'm flying with you. Oh wow, thanks for reminding me. I did not connect to VATSIM yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in just a second, while you guys can go ahead and enjoy this Air France livery that we have right here. Let me do it. Yeah, hopefully there's no lag. Hasn't been good so far. We're still on the outside view and things have been looking pretty smooth, so I'm hoping that we don't have any lag. But let me quickly open WePilot, since John is flying with us. I don't want I want him to see me. I'm opening up WePilot real quick, and then we can go from there. No, I can't update you right now, buddy. Oh, guys, I forgot another thing, but we are Air France 332, and we're A320. Let's connect, and let me bring up the overlay for you guys. Failed to create aircraft using model. The model may be corrupt or missing. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's okay. We don't really care about it. As long as we see the planes, we should be fine. So LFPG, let me quickly bring up the overlay for you guys, so we can have something interesting there. I believe we are Air France 332, but we need to start FSUI PC. That's a lot of steps, guys. That's a lot of steps. Oh, you got the same for me? Oh man, that's weird. John, I was actually gonna use that livery that I have, but it was giving me some sort of lags. I don't know if it was the livery or just the sim behaving weirdly, but so I decided, okay, I'll just go back to the normal Air France livery we have here. It was supposed to be the SkyTeam Air France livery. Now let me quickly get the overlay. There we go, and refresh there. So we have the overlay, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can see John. If we can see him at least, that would be a bummer. John, what gate are you at? It's a huge airport we are at. I'm so far away, you're cheating. That's not Air France gate. Oh, I really don't know what Air France gate is, and unfortunately I can't do anything about it. Well, let's see, I think you might be somewhere here. I just spawned to the runway that was closest to what SimBrief gave me. Do we have planes here? Oh, there we have him. Most likely this is him. Yep, that is him. At least we have him. That is cool. Let's go back to our airplane and go inside of the cockpit. Let's get rid of the music here and we can get started with the proceedings, guys. Let's go. Battery 1. Battery 2. Gemini Jets, welcome back to the stream, buddy. It's going good. We are just in the process of starting this airplane from cold and dark. Let's get the IRs to align so all of them can go to nav. And oh, it's Mohaner says it's the sim again. Yes, it is the sim. The world tour, the around the world in 80 legs world tour is gonna be on this sim, so not many options there, because you really want to see the differences in sceneries around the world rather than, you know, the generic explained scenery. But I want to, but I'm going to stick with infinite flight. And okay, let's where is the chat box that I just opened up? Did I close it? Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, that's much better, guys. Okay, so we have the external power connected and we should be seeing the powers right here, which we do. So what the first thing I'm gonna do is, always remember, guys, on MSFS, if you want to save on some frames, just turn off these displays and you'll get, like, you know, anywhere from 2 to 5 extra frames, which is really handy. With that being said, overhead is done, except let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the radios on. Let me just quickly check. We pilot, I was gonna say X pilot, but it's not X pilot. And we have transmit and receive, so I'm gonna do a Unicom call right here. 122.8. John, let me know if you hear it. Well, actually, let me check the settings first. Audio. Okay, it's not on the right one. There we go. Focus right. Apply. Check. Okay, perfect. And Paris traffic, Air France 332 radio check. Awesome. We have the radio check. David Rendon is in the house. Everyone, please welcome David Rendon. He's a very special friend from the flight sim community. So if you don't know him, he also has a channel on Twitch. If you guys want to check it out, I can post a link to that, or you can find it in my Discord server as well. But welcome to the stream, David. I am doing absolutely awesome, and I'm hoping that we don't get the lag like we did last time on the sim. Let me increase the brightness a little bit so our IRSs are being aligned. Let's go to the MCDU. It says it's lost, but it's gonna be there. Now, as far as I know, we should have the flight plan, which is gonna save the time. So we have the flight plan. We have I don't believe we have the departures and arrivals set. So let me quickly bring up the flight plan for you guys. You're going to taxi over to me? Yeah, sure, man. If you're ready, taxi, and then we can take off right besides each other. Do a parallel takeoff if we can. We wanted to do a group flight with you and crew like we did back during the beginning of COVID. Yeah, man, I want to do that too, but I had the stream scheduled for today, and then there's another stream scheduled for tomorrow, and then another one probably, like most likely, if things work out, then Saturday morning. So 3 days are packed completely. We could do probably something next week, man. I would definitely be up for it. But with that being said, let's bring up the flight plan. Flight plan. There we go. I work tomorrow, this weekend. Oh no, not this one. Okay, there we have the flight plan. I can now finally interact with it. Let's get it zoomed in. And then as we can see here, what we need to do two things here. We need to check the weight and balance. I'm not sure if that's gonna be what we want. So fuel. We are 100% on the tanks, so we don't want that. We want 5397, so that's 5,400, and you know, because this is America and this is pounds, so we're gonna have to do the conversion again. So 5,400 times 2 is gonna be 10,800. So for safety, we're gonna take 12,000 pounds of fuel. Let's see. Or maybe 13. Yeah, that should work. That should work fine. Next thing we're gonna do is check the weights, the payload, or what do we have? Yeah, we have the payload option. So payload is 18.2. So 18.2 times is 36.4. So you do like yeah, we could do 36.4 because this is weight. It doesn't matter for the fuel. If we go over it, then we might be low on fuel. But if we stay there, that should be good. So 36 pounds, 36,000 pounds will be what we need to be working in. So this is 30. There we go. Yeah, that should be good enough. So we have that, and now just go ahead and check the routing. So the first waypoint it shows on this thing right here is Beldy, but we are most likely not gonna be on Beldy because we're not on that departure. So I you know what, guys, UI 4, let's see. Oh, this is confusing us. I'm gonna get back to the chat in just a little bit, but before that I need to figure out what's going on here. This is yeah, I don't know what this route is. I loaded it up from SimBrief, but oh, DNet, I saw DNet somewhere, so at least we're on the right track. So what we're gonna do is go to departures page, select the runway that we have. Now I've never seen the runway on this one, but let's see. What runway are we on, guys? Let me bring it right here, see it bigger. There's a smaller screen on my right. Let's see. Okay, 09er right. So we're gonna take 09er right. So let's click that. Come on, bro. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna be on the normal, or normal. I don't know how to say it. Normal 4 Golf departure. So D E F G H I J K L M N. Norm 4 Golf. Click that, and then why don't we have the option to select a transition there? Yeah, we did select norm 6, insert, and obviously we're gonna clear this user waypoint that we have here, and insert that, and then okay, so that looks fine. And we need to do the arrivals, which is going to be DNUT 1 alpha arrival. So we have DNUT right here, and I think this looks fine. Let's see, DNUT 1 alpha, and DNUT transition. So yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. We just need to select the runway that we got from SimBrief, which is 36 right. We need ILS 36 right. There we have it. And make sure everything is fine. Temporary insert, and let's just check it quickly. And yeah, we need to delete this user waypoint, which we can't for now, but we can keep it, and then we can navigate it when we get in the air. So that's our MCDU done. Let's get rid of the flight plan here. We don't need it anymore. Let's go ahead and check if the IRSs have aligned. They're still aligning, but let's go ahead and turn on our beacon light and turn on the master switch for the APU. Wait a few seconds for the door to open up, and then hit the start. So while the APU starts, let's go in the outside view. Look for the APU to start up, just because it looks kind of cool. Let's get back to the chat. David's, he says he works tomorrow. Mahaner asks if we are doing Montreal tomorrow. Yes, we're doing Montreal Boston tomorrow, no question about that. KC Aviation, cool, right? And John says 9 right. Thank you for that, John, really appreciate it. But is our APU turning on? I doubt that. Now the IRSs have aligned, which is good news, and the APU is actually coming on. That's the APU page. That's the exhaust gas temperature. EGT stands for that, and then that's our N. So once we get to about 100%, we should get the APU running. And for pushback, all we gotta do is push back right there, and then taxi all the way from here. And actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna take that for taxi, because that we might crash into something on this one the last time I was here. So on X-Plane, yes, Fridays are X-Plane only. Fridays equals X-Plane. I think Friday is the best day in the week, and the best day in the week needs to have the best simulator. So at least for now, we'll see where we go from there. But let's check. Okay, we got the GPS primary here, which is kind of cool. Flap APU is about to turn on, so let's go ahead, make sure we have everything. Okay, let's see. We need to arm the emergency exit lights, seat belts, and no smoking can come on. And what else do we have here? Cool. I think we, crew supply, we need oxygen. The crew needs oxygen, of course. APU says available. Let me just confirm that real quick. Yeah, it is. So we can go ahead and turn off external power here, and we are good to push, guys. Paris traffic, Air France 332 pushing back on somewhere. Okay, so let's arm the speed brakes and start the pushback here. Parking brake can come off, and what was the shift P? Yep, there's the pushback tug coming in. I need to verify another thing, that we need to have our APU bleeds on. APU bleed is right here, and on takeoff I have to remember turning on the NTIs because we're gonna be going through the clouds, and for some reason on MSFS you get icing every time you pass through the clouds, so I don't want to risk that. But he's coming in. Let's look at it from the drone cam. Oh, he's already pushing. He's already pushing. So let's go ahead and start the right engine first and have a look at it. We are on the move, guys. We're on the move. So far so good. Thank God. Fingers crossed. We don't have any lag so far, so I'm really hoping it goes the same way and we can have beautiful streams. This one and the ones that come after this. So let's hope guys. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Let's get to 10 likes if we can, and then aim for more. Let's get to 10 likes. We are at 7 right now. Get us to 10, guys. You guys have the power to do it. I don't. Oh, he's oh wait, I need to stop pushing back, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Stop pushing back. Set the parking brake. And I think we have turned on the... No, the first engine is still coming on. If that is you, John, I think you're clear to go. I stopped just in time, so if you want to take the lead, you can take the lead. I still have my second engine that's coming on, so... Let's watch the second engine come on. Right here. Eastern Aviation, what do you click to stop pushback? Yeah, Shift P again. Shift P again. I used a different pushback utility the last stream, but I just want to make sure that everything works fine without it in this stream, and then I can add that to the next stream. Xpilot is saying no CSL paths configured or enabled. You need to go to the menu on top, the plugin menu, go to Xpilot, and then select it, and there might be an option to select your CSL path. Okay, why is this engine not coming on? It's a new copy of Explain, so I had to reinstall Xpilot. Okay, come on, bro. We're waiting. We're waiting for you. Start the engines, please. Oh! Look at dummy! Expecting the engines to start without any fuel supply there. That is so dumb. Oh, Mahaner, you might need to put... You might have it installed somewhere. Now, I don't know where you installed it, but you need to find where you installed it and have it. I mean, I could help you maybe later at night. Here's the second engine coming on, but I can help you later at night. I don't exactly remember it from the top of my head. Sarinda 101, hey, welcome to the stream, Sarinda. Nice to see you here. Welcome, man. Welcome, Sarinda. I think I said man. I hope it's a man. If it's not, then sorry for that. Okay, second engines are about to come on. I think I can see the picture and it's not a man. Sorry, Sarinda. Let's see. Alright, both the engines are on. Is John around still? Okay, he's waiting for us. He's a good guy. He's waiting for us. So APU bleed can come off now, and the master can come off. The APU will turn off when it needs to. Let's go back to normal. Speed brake is armed. Let's go flaps 1. I think I like that view better. Okay, I'm gonna save it. How was it? Okay. Okay, we have that, and we have that. Perfect! Perfect, guys. Let's go ahead and turn on, oh no, not the landing lights, but we can put it to off position. Runway turn off lights can come on, strobe can come to auto, and nose light can go to taxi. Now what we're gonna do is just test the flight controls, make sure everything is working. Left aileron, right aileron, elevators, and I forgot to put my feet on the rudder pedals, but there we have the rudder pedals. Perfect. Perfect. Kyle is in the chat. No worries, man. We're just getting started. We have John right there who's waiting for us. And then we'll start going out of here, guys. No worries. You're just in time, I would say. Except if you wanted to see the pre-flight, but you didn't lose anything. Let's go and give it some throttle here and start taxiing. Paris traffic, Air France 332, taxiing runway 9 right. Okay, still waiting for us. Okay, the rudders are super sensitive here. Wow, that looks amazing. It does, man, it does. Monner says there's a CSL file, but it looks empty. I am not sure, man. We need to figure that out, and I'll help you in the night. One thing we did miss is the flight directors. I mean, obviously we don't have that, so I'll just keep it on just for the sake of it. We're going way too fast right now. And there we have a bridge. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. And that stutter you saw was from the sim. It's not the stream, don't worry, guys. Oh, there was that thing again. Oh no, it's very weird with that bridge there. Serinda says the graphics are sweet. Absolutely, the graphics are on point. Okay, how do we get on the runway right now? We're on idle thrust. So the thrust seems to have been fixed. Oh yeah, I see a way. I see a way. Okay, let's go back inside. We're taxiing at 27 knots. We gotta make that turn. So let's put some brakes there. And we're gonna turn right here. History in aviation. The 737 was gonna come at the start of the next year, but now the developers have some time and they think they can't do it, so it's gonna be probably the end of 2021 unless someone else comes out with a 737. But the best one is gonna come out after, like, by the end of next year. Kyle says, how has your day been? Man, nothing too... Oh no, sim crash for John. No way, man. He waited for us so long and his sim crashed. You know what? Just spawn on the runway if you can real quick. I believe you have SSD, so you should be able to get on very quickly. And yeah, we can go from there. Yes, I was saying, Kyle, yes, my day has been good. Obviously I didn't do anything else except work. So if you say it that way, yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I hope you guys all had a great day. And let's slow down for this one right here. We are still at 20 knots. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I remember, and I'm used to the throttle and the thrust for the default one, which takes horrendous amount of thrust, and we don't want to do that. Paris traffic, Air France 332 lining up runway 9 right. Okay, there we go. Landing lights. Whoops. Nose wheel to take off. And let's put our auto brake to max. Cabin check. We gotta do the cabin check. And takeoff config checked. Everything. Oh! Alright guys, let's get to the center line and get out of here. Toga. V1, rotate. Whoa, I don't know why we went to the side of the runway on this one. Positive rate, gear up. There's the gear up. Not the best takeoff we would have wanted. That was such a quick takeoff. I really don't know why the flight directors are showing us this. It's showing an unusually high nose-up attitude. It's like 20 degrees. And nose down now. Yeah, that was unusually high nose-up. It's not what we wanted. We're still hand flying it. The beautiful country of France. We'll see you next time on maybe some another world tour. But before we mess everything else up, let me engage the autopilot here. And what is this? Why does it say? Let's go 250 and increase our altitude to 10,000 feet for now. And let's disarm the auto brake, and I believe our flaps can go back to 0. Now we go to the country of Netherlands. For sure, we're in the clouds now. Woo! Good, I saw it. We need the anti-ice. We need the anti-ice before we ice up. Hopefully it's all going pretty smooth for you guys so far. Looks so good. Plane was going to freeze. Yeah, I thought so. You know what? That's gonna happen, guys, every now and then, because my computer or my laptop is not gonna be the best to run these things. I've tried to tweak a few things. I might tweak a few more, but you know, some of the stutters cannot be fixed, at least for now, you know, until they optimize the sim further. So I'm hoping that things work out, because I don't really want to buy a new computer right now. But we're gonna be cloud sailing in a bit. So look at those clouds, guys. Looks awesome. Pretty good laptop though, I must say. Yeah, man, it's a I believe, yeah, a little bit over 2 years old, and it's doing the job. You know, not the best specs out there, but it's still doing it. So I would give it that. Oh, I'm flying without a flight plan on VATSIM. We're fine. We're not gonna have anyone come on or off, so that is all good. That is all good. Look at those clouds, man. I'm also thinking of getting the Rex Force Extreme or Rex Extreme Force Weather or something, the weather add-on that Rex has. I don't know exactly what it's called, but if that works out, we might have something better. The clouds in FS 2020 look like they're cartoon. I think that's the best clouds I've seen in any sim, because it's volumetric. You can actually see the fluff in the clouds. And again, my computer might not be the best at rendering them, but trust me when I say this, that it's got really good clouds. Sometimes it feels overdone, but for most times it's fine. Yeah, there was a stutter in my speech because there was a stutter there, which gave me a mini heart attack there. Okay, we are now at 10,000 feet. I would believe. Yep, we are reaching there. So let's go to our final cruise altitude, which is gonna be 28,000 feet. And then we can do a let's do 320 knots. 320 looks fine. John says he's in the air. Man, oh, actually, you know what? Let's go slower so John can catch up. John, we're gonna do 260 knots on the climb. You could do like 280 or 290 so you can catch up, John. Yeah. FS 2020 looks like they tried and just overdid it, but it still looks awesome. Yeah, man, it does look great. So we are over all the clouds, so we don't need the anti-ice anymore. So let's turn it off. And landing lights over 10,000 feet off. Runway turn off lights off. And strobes can remain on, beacon can remain on. And let's get rid of the seatbelt signs for now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, seatbelt signs are off. You're free to roam around in the cabin, and food will be served in just a little bit. I hope you're having a good flight so far. We'll be giving you updates once we start descending. Captain, this is your captain. I should have started with that. Oh, going to program the MCDU inside the sim. Orlando Aviator is in the house. Welcome, Orlando Aviator. Nice to see you here again, buddy. Whoa, another starter there. Yeah, we're going slow. We're going slow so John can catch up to us. Guys, if you don't know, Orlando Aviator is also a streamer, and he has a pretty good channel, decent sized channel. So if you want, you know, go check him out. He's got good content there. Okay, over the clouds. Are we climbing though? Because that attitude of the plane doesn't look like we're climbing. We are actually climbing, and we have passed the transition altitude. So let's go to standard pressure. Orlando, say thanks, bro. No worries, man. No worries. We are all here to help each other. I'll be there if I can, man. For sure. I'll try to be there. It's just that sometimes you stream too early, and I don't even wake up by that time, so. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to leave that like button, or I messed it up, guys. Don't like it. Make sure to hit that like button, and if you can, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We do fun streams every week, at least once, if not more. But this week we're going to do 3, so there's that to it. Help us reach the 10 likes that we want right now. That would be really awesome, guys. Okay, you know what? We won't even know when we cross France and then get into Amsterdam until I bring up the VFR map. But I don't want to bring it up unless we really have to. because that's known to cause the crashes, so I really don't want to do anything that would compromise the stream. KC Aviation says, nice, I'm planning to stream tomorrow. Man, waiting for it, man. French country looks like Netherlands. I'm not really sure what looks like what, but all we do is enjoy the scenery here. Let's check where we are. We're climbing 210 and crossing. Why did we go faster? We're going way too fast. We need to slow down, bro. We need to slow down. Wait for John. Let me quickly check the VATSIM traffic to see where he is. And I'll give you a behind the wing view until then. That's a pretty neat view. Love it. Okay, United States, guys. United States is completely packed right now. The West Coast is packed. There's a ton of traffic that's going from United States or Los Angeles to Mexico. Where are they going? I don't know if this is gonna be clear enough, but if you can see this, oh, you good? He says, okay, I'm 24 nautical miles behind. But that's some crazy traffic going into Mexico. I don't even know if you can see it, or never mind. I think not. Oh, the Makers is in the house. Welcome, the Makers. Nice to see you here again, man. Let's go ahead and increase our speed now. Let's do a 320, or let's do a 330 because he's not too far behind us. We don't even have the transponder on. Let's do it. 7,000. I'm flying VFR, so 2200. Oh, sorry, IFR, so that's 2200. And for VFR, it's 1200. What am I trying to do here? Are you doing all those reversals on approach, or just heading to the ILS? Depends on what I actually have here. Let's have a look at it. If it's something weird, then I might go directly for the ILS. If not, then I could do the procedure. Let's go to plan mode and zoom in here. And go to the MCDU. Lumo, Kutex, Bellog, DNet. What is that? A little bit of zoom out would help us see what that is. Okay, that's our tip. We definitely don't want to go there, guys. We definitely don't want to go there. Yeah, so from HASD, John, from Hotel Sierra Delta, I'll turn downwind on this side, so that will be a right downwind for the runway. I'll turn right downwind and then get the ILS, because that's something I really don't want to do. It just adds a few minutes there. Oh, it comes under tips, the text. Pretty neat. Your looks different? Yeah, I just got something off SimBrief, and then the plane wanted to do something on its own, so you know, whatever it is, just follow what it is. It's gonna be a while until this sim becomes a sim. I've said this multiple times. It's still a game that kinda works like a sim, but it's not exactly a sim because things are still messed up. But hey, we get these crazy graphics, don't we? Where are you flying? Yeah, I did not file a flight plan on VATSIM, but I'm flying from from Paris to Amsterdam. We're going to Amsterdam right now, the makers. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, KC Aviation. There is a lot of traffic from Los Angeles and San Diego going to Mexico. I believe there might be some event. I think there is an event because usually they've started having some events on Thursday evenings as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was an event there. Also make sure, guys, if you're not already, make sure to follow the Instagram. We post a lot of beautiful screenshots and also the results of our screenshot competition. And with that in mind, remember tonight is the last day for the screenshot competition to end. And so make sure you get your pictures in on the Discord in the screenshot competition channel, guys. There's quite a few entries this time, not a lot. So you guys have the chance. Get the best screenshots. You can post 2 of them, and if you have already posted one previously, you could choose to delete that if you want to post another one which you think is better. But the competition ends tonight, and the new season will start after that. And I'm thinking that we're doing like bi-weekly, but now I'm gonna do it monthly. So our screenshot competition is gonna last for a whole month rather than 15 days, because that's I feel it's very quick. It's very quick for that. Nothing to see much, or nothing much to see here, except that beautiful Air France winglet there. It's pretty neat. And then they have like these yellow colored handles there. So guys, I don't know if you've ever thought of this, but these handles you see there, does anyone know why they're there? If you know it, let me know in the comments, and I'll see how much you know about it. It's a very interesting thing. Go back to the arc mode and see how far are we from our top of descent. Oh, what? We're almost there, guys. That is a short stream. Let's start descending. I think we missed our top of descent. We have the clouds right here, but we're not too far. I don't think so. Yeah, we're still 120 miles out. So I'm gonna descend a little bit. Do a managed descent. Alright guys, while we are at it, I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. we're back, guys. Let's see where we are on this descent. Coming down nicely. Coming down to 12,000 feet, and we're going way too fast. Let's reduce the speed a little bit here. Usually you descend at like 280 knots, so let's go to 280. I wish there was a way to have more camera views. We're limited with camera views on this one. And as we descend further, guys, we might go through the clouds. So before we forget, let's turn on the anti-ice. And let's turn the seatbelt signs on and make an announcement to the passengers. And a very good afternoon, passengers. I'm saying good afternoon because it's afternoon in Paris with the time we're flying at. So very good afternoon, passengers. We have started our descent and we'll be on the ground very shortly, within 30 minutes. I hope you had an amazing flight with us, and we hope we have a pleasant landing. IF probably has more camera views. There might be a way to do it on this, and X-Plane has a ton of camera views you can set. But I don't know what is up with this sim is like you could only have like number 0 to 9, so I need to see if there's another way to, you know, get more camera views, but that is what it is. Alright, we're getting close to the clouds. The sun looks distorted for some reason. And that's a very specific thing that happens with this monitor, is what I believe, but that's just weird. I'm gonna get a new monitor in Thanksgiving, so that should fix this, because if I use it on my laptop screen, then it looks just fine. So it's probably something to do with the monitor. But we are getting close to the clouds, very close. Let's bring up the terrain radar. We don't know, so always if you're flying to a unknown location and you don't have anything, you know, make sure you have your terrain radar on, so you at least know that there's something below you. Okay, Amsterdam traffic ILS runway 06 on final 7 nautical miles. I don't know why they still use text. History and aviation. Ho? What's ho? Hi? Yeah, you're here, man. You're here. You are here, buddy. But looks like everyone disappeared, guys. Looks like everyone did. 36 right, yes, John. Let me check real quick. Yeah, 36 right. 36 right it is. I thought MSFS had ATC. MSFS has ATC, but we're flying on VATSIM, so we're not using that. That's all. Look at those clouds, man. They look nice. Oh, and if you guys see it, we have some icing even though we have anti-ice on. That is not good. Let's check the icing on our plane here. Everything is iced up. Alaska 559 is here. Says just passing by at dinner, then I'm gonna try and record something. Sure thing, man. Nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream, and I'll see you later. Alright, man. See ya. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for stopping by. The level of detail in this game is insane. It's insane to the level where it's not realistic. And I'm gonna show you how. Let's descend a little bit further. 10,000 feet and slow down to 250 knots. What I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be you're gonna say, what is going on here? So for icing, bro, and for everyone who doesn't know this, icing always happens on the leading edges. So that means on this thing right here, the rim here on the engines, the wing right there and right there, and then it goes from there. And what it shows on this thing is like you never get icing on the fuselage. Not that I know of. You never get icing on the fuselage. Leading edges are fine, but you know, you don't get it at random places. It's always on the leading edges. And that's why we have anti-ice for the wings on the leading edges and for the engines on the leading edges. Look that up, man. As far as I know, and I'm pretty sure about that, icing almost always happens on the leading edges. And from what I think, they got this wrong. I may be wrong, but I'm fairly confident that that's what it is and not the way it's shown here. You guys can Google it right now and, you know, let me know about the icing stuff. But definitely, it's not gonna be. Okay, KC Aviation says, I know there's no supposed to be icing on the fuselage. Sim Aviator, how did you get airline liveries on FS 2020? There's a livery mega pack that's available, and you download that, you get like tons of liveries, and I'm using one of these. KC Aviation says it's like the entire plane came out of a freezer. Yeah, man, you can't be more accurate. You know, the hangars these days in MSFS have freezers inside them. Okay, now this one is accurate. We have icing on this, which is perfectly accurate, but because we have anti-ice on, it shouldn't be there. But it's called the livery mega pack. Mega pack. I'm gonna type it out for you. If you ask on Discord, you know, someone might drop a link for you. I don't exactly know the link, but someone might have it, so you can ask on my Discord as well. There's that icing on that. Shouldn't be getting that. It's free. It's free, man. It's absolutely free. And this is also a mod of the plane that we're flying. This is not a stock A320 Neo. It's a modded one. So a bunch of people and developers, they came together and they're trying to improve the stock plane, and they're doing it for free. So you can get this mod for absolutely free, and it's always going to be free. So just like the Zebo mod on X-Plane, if you're familiar with that. The Zebo guy has also used the stock plane to make improvements, so that is how it is. Oh man, that name's hard to say. Amok Terib 333 says, I think you're right. Welcome to the stream, Elmog. First time seeing you. Welcome to the SimFam, man. Nice to have you here. And I'm glad I'm right. It's you know what, guys, it's always you know, nice to see different people coming up on the chat and talking. It's, you know, that's the whole reason why I stream in the first place. You know, I get to meet a lot of people like you guys, and it just makes flying fun, you know. Like otherwise I'd be sitting here, okay, waiting for it to cruise, something like that. Okay, go sit around, lie on the bed, and once I'm on top of descent, let's come down. But you know, stream is something that, you know, I'm doing something I love, and then pretty much, you know, talk to people as well, and just makes it more fun. KC Aviation says, hey, you got your like goal. Oh, thank you. We're at 10 likes. That is awesome. Can we get to 15 if we have a bunch of people here? Also, guys, whoever's new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We have another stream coming up tomorrow that's gonna be X-Plane, and then more streams on Saturday. So if you don't want to miss out on that, highly suggest subscribing and pressing the bell icon, guys. And you know, there's a Discord link in the description, and I can pull it up for you guys as well. And you guys can join my Discord and, you know, stay in touch. Always appreciate it. 10,000 feet right now. We're cruising at 10,000 feet at 250 knots, which is fine. Once we make that turn, we're what, 40 miles out? Yeah, we could go down to like 8,000 once we reach that point there. And we can continue descending as we go downwind from there. Okay, so as far as I can believe, the land underneath us is the Amsterdam. I mean, at least Netherlands land. Netherlands land. Land of Netherlands. Yeah, that's better. Land of the Netherlands, guys. Some people like to call it Holland for some reason, but I was told from one of the guys who's from Netherlands that Holland is actually a place in, it's kind of like a region in Netherlands, and for some reason people call the whole country as Holland. that's what I got from one of the guys who lives in Netherlands. But it is Netherlands, never Holland. How much left? We are almost there, buddy. We're almost there. We're at 10,000 feet right now. Why don't we land in Hague instead? I don't know. I don't know. We planned for Netherlands. I mean, we planned for Amsterdam. It's a pretty airport, Amsterdam is, and I want to see it. So, let's go. Let's see. We're about to make our turn there. John says he's right behind me. What altitude are you at? Let's see if I can find him. I don't see a way to find him. But we are at 10,000 feet, so let's bring on our landing lights. Our runway turn-off light strobes can come on. Wing lights can come on. And nose lights can go to takeoff. Takeoff is the same as landing. Oh, he's at 10,000 too? I don't see him. 5 miles? I definitely don't see you. Slow down, bro. Slow down. But I don't see you. Did I lose you? As usual? Do you see me, John? Do you see me? Or you just saw on Vatastic or something like that? Oh, he saw me. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't see you. I don't see you. Let's continue our descent to 5,000 feet now. And slow down to 230 knots. No, going off WePilot? Okay. I don't know what that is. But everyone's on Unicom. We're gonna stay on Unicom. We're slowing down to 230 knots and then go down the transition at Netherlands. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna go to the pressure. Let's see. I just filed the flight plan so we can see the weather. I need to wait 2 minutes for it to refresh on the servers, and then we can get one. Bro, if you have $30, you should really get packs. Yeah, I don't know, man. The thing about it is, you know, this sim already is like super heavy on the computer and everything, and I just don't want to add things that, you know, I mean, I would want to add things that I absolutely need, and not things that are fun, at least for this sim, man. I would get stuff for X-Plane, no question about that. But for this sim, I really want to hold off getting anything that I don't absolutely need. That's the whole reason why I'm not getting, you know, the different add-ons that we have. There's some nice water there. What do we see from the window? Oh, there's some windmills. Windmills right there. They're not moving, so it looks like there's not much wind. It works for X-Plane 11? Yeah, I'll check it out for X-Plane 11, definitely. It even says the name of wherever you actually are. For example, it says... Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting, man. I love the scenery. It's the stock scenery, KC Aviation. Gemini Jet says, I am back. Sorry, I was just talking to Kyle. No worries, man. No worries. We are descending now to 5,000 feet. Woo, that looks so awesome, guys. That's why we fly MSFS. Not for simming, but the scenery there. Netherlands looks amazing. I really wish we could see John, but we don't see him, so that's a bummer. That looks like some kind of bay there. Some sort of river. I really don't know what the water body is. And want to see how it looks like going through the cloud. I don't know if we're actually gonna go through the cloud. Oh no, we're not going through it. Hopefully I'll see you land, John. Hopefully. Okay, the METAR at Amsterdam is 020 at 3 knots, so 36 is perfect for us. And QNH is 1023, so let's go inside and set the QNH to... No, not QFE, QNH. 1023. Simover? I did not know there is a website like that, Simover. He's very close to me, yeah man, but unfortunately we don't see him. Hopefully we see him on landing. How far are we? 15 miles. So when we are about 10 miles out, we will turn left. 10 miles from the airport, we'll turn left. Holding 230 knots for now. I wish the clouds weren't here, guys. There's some amazing scenery down there, which unfortunately we can't see because of the clouds. But it looks really nice. Okay, there we go. That's pretty. It's absolutely pretty. KLM 881. Amsterdam traffic river at 32. Oh, that's one of the runways. I don't know which one that is. It's beautiful, guys. This sim makes me smile only for the scenery. Everything else is, you know, things need to be improved. I'm gonna start turning now. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh whoa. Let's go down. And let's slow down. I think I'm missing something here. I think the runway is okay. I need to be able to be zoomed better. Okay, let's check the MCDU. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to be this way. Let's descend. Let's get the speed brakes out. Check what our final approach speed is gonna be. Flight plan, no, not flight plan, perf. 1023 020 at 02 is the wind. What was the temperature? 07. Yeah, it's fairly cold. And position height. So our we approach as usual is 150. I don't know why. Let's. Oh, shut up, man. Let's go flaps 1. Amsterdam traffic, Air France. 332, right base, runway 36 right. Turn back right. Yeah, I'm turning right now. As we continue our descent. Should be going to 90° right now. And just for, let's see the constraints. 3000 is there, so let's go down to, oopsie, 2500 here. Arnum is in the stream and in the chat. Well, if it ain't Sim Aviator, then who, right? Okay, let's get rid of the terrain. It's blocking our way to see stuff. But we are now doing well. What will be the next route in this series? The next route is going to be Amsterdam to either Munich or Frankfurt. We can decide where we want to go there, but it's going to be either Munich or Frankfurt in Germany. Okay, let's bring the LS's on and let's turn. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get Lufthansa for sure. $2,300. And once we get close enough. Amsterdam traffic, Air France 332. 12-mile final for runway 36 right. Let's go approach mode and capture the glide slope. I hope we are going in the right direction. We are. Okay, let's watch the outside view. We are on VATSIM right now. We are on VATSIM right now. Beautiful views outside Amsterdam. Hopefully we get a good landing, guys. Don't we all want that? The localizer is alive, and the glide slope will be alive in just a moment. Localizer is coming in. The plane is turning left. Yeah, the ATC is offline or no. We're on Unicom, so yeah, you can't hear him. Okay, we don't need the anti-ice anymore. All our lights are on. Let's make sure the speed brakes are armed. And what else do we need? Check the cabins. And ground spoilers armed. Flaps, let's slow down a little bit. 170. And flaps 2. We have the runway in sight. Once we get it clear enough, we'll take manual control. Let's get ready. Arnom says, I mostly do ILS into airports much easier. As a fact, I did San Diego to IAD today. Pretty nice flight. Yeah, it is. It is. Amsterdam traffic, Air France 332, 7 mile final for runway 36 right. I don't even know if I am on VATSIM. Radio check. Thank you. All right, we have it. Yeah, I know it's Washington Dulles. I know that. I've flown there quite a few times. 5 miles final. Let's go to final approach speed. Flaps 3 and flaps full. Let's go landing gear down. And that would complete our landing checklist. We got this.
Traffic KLM 881 final runway 06 full ILS.
Let's do this. Get the landing rate predictions in, guys. We have crosswind from the right, which for some reason is 14 knots, 13 knots now. So yeah, my landings are not the best on this sim, just because the sensitivities and everything is like so much more different. But we'll try to do our best here. Landing checklist is complete. Doing nice. Very stable, but you know when things go wrong? Almost near touchdown. Okay, we're slightly low. Let's get back up. So come on, go down, bro. There we go. I'll take that landing. That's probably the best landing I've had on the sim in my career. How much was that? And let's exit left here. How much was that? Because I can't see that landing rate. Skip all traffic, Air France 332, clear runway 36 right. Check, check, check. I don't know why we're muted. I don't think we see him. I don't think we see him. He's already down, I believe. Let's check. Let's check if we can find him. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's there. I see him. We see him, guys. Let's watch him land. Let's watch John land. Sim Aviator, the chat wants you to include Paro in your world tour. It is there. I was not gonna say it, but now that you brought it up, it is there. Paro is gonna be on the world tour, buddy. Alright, John's coming in for the landing. Beautiful, man. Oh, what? Did he bounce? Nice landing, John. Nice landing. Nice landing. You nailed it on live stream, buddy. But here we are. Let's go make way for him. Landing lights off. Nose light can come to taxi, runway turn off lights can stay on, strobes can go off, and let's go. I don't even know where the gate is. Okay, he's right behind us. Okay, we're gonna go right here on these gates right there. Nice, he found the same exit as us. But that was a nice, I really wish, guys, we could have been able to see that replay, because I thought that was my best landing on this sim. Any day, man, any day. I really loved it. The way we could hold off the plane, it was pretty close to X-plane, so. All good times ahead. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. Let's put flaps up. Australian Aviation says. Okay, APU can come on. And let's park here. Casey Aviation says, great stream, dude. Thank you so much, man. I am glad things worked out the way they're supposed to. I'm glad we got the landing. We got a greasy peasy there. And I'm glad that you guys were here. So, you know, that is awesome. We'll wait for John to come in. I don't know what he's waiting for. He could just park there. Slow down. Do we have a... No, we don't have that. Okay, turn off the taxi lights. Runway turn off lights. APU is... or should be coming on. And beacon turned off and the engines are cut out. Here. And we'll wait for John to park. But let's roll the music. Why is the jet bridge so damn long? I don't know, man. It's probably... yeah, it is pretty long. It is pretty long. Oh, we're under it. Let's call for the jet bridge to be connected. Okay, let the jetway be connected. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go through us. It is gonna go through us. Look at that, guys! Advanced technology at your view. Okay, John is parked there. The engines are coming off. The jet bridge is super weird. Maybe it's not meant to be for a plane this size. It's probably meant for bigger planes here. But we'll take it. We'll take that. Yours didn't work either? No, mine works. The pushback helper one works. But guys, that is all gonna be for the stream. For the second leg, we're 2 out of 80 legs done, 78 more to go, and obviously the other streams. It's been an amazing day, an amazing stream, and a great landing, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing. I thoroughly enjoyed you guys sticking around. Thank you so much for stopping by and sticking around for the stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you enjoyed the stream. I sure did. Let's see what you guys have to say. I'm always open to feedback on my Discord, so any suggestion, any feedback, you know, always on the Discord. But that's gonna be it, guys. Bye bye, take care, and stay safe, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for the Friday night operation.